We never dreamed of our future weddings. We don't have memories to speak of much past 8 years ago, but none of that matters because in that short time frame, we've already made memories that are going to last over a lifetime. I feel like we've known each other. Well, I feel like we know more about each other than we really need to, and that's because we are able to share anything with each other without passing judgment. We've laughed together, we've cried together, we've had inside jokes that only we find funny, and personally I think we're hysterical, so. But now let me give props to my man Phil. Phil, when you came into Sub's life, she was forever a changed woman. Her face would light up when she talked about you. She gave me the "oh stop" giggle when I would poke fun at her about being in love. I knew immediately that you were the man she wanted to marry. She even boasted about wanting to have 6 or 8 of your babies. So, you guys still like that number? You have provided an understanding heart and have been a source of strength and support for her and Caitlin from the very start. And that's how I knew you were going to be the perfect husband and fantastic father for my friend and her children. On behalf of myself and the other 7 bridesmaids, I would like to say, Sub, you look absolutely beautiful today. And thank you. Thank you so much for having us all be a part of your absolutely special day. To Sub and Phil's parents, thank you so much for the hard work you guys put into this wonderful day. We wouldn't be here without you. Thank you again. If we could all raise our glasses, here's to the husband and here's to the wife. May they remain lovers for life. Be happy for this moment. This moment is your life.
I'm Phil's best man, and on behalf of my wife Rhonda and I and the whole wedding party, we're glad you could all share this special evening with us. And Philip is my son, and I'm the best man, so it's kind of hard to write a speech. So I wrote 2 of them, he gets to choose which one. He said I can't be mean to him, so pick the right one. Okay, I've had the honor over these last 27 years of being with Phil, from diapers to pull up your pants, you're not leaving this house without a belt, to these, the well-groomed man he is today. I didn't raise Phil from a baby, but I was a friend of the family all through his life. And Rhonda and I married when he was about 9 years old. I remember one time, or a couple times, I introduced Philip as my stepson. And on the way home, he'd say, I'm not your stepson, you're my dad. So that really opened my eyes and wasn't expecting anything. So we rode dirt bikes and we'd go to Michigan for a father and son fishing trip with an uncle and cousins and friends. And we never caught any fish, but it was always eventful. And what happened in Michigan stayed in Michigan. We taught him that young. And then came, in football, I remember, I'll never forget, in grade school, he was 90 pounds and 5'6", he was a rail. He picked on this guy that was probably 6 foot tall and 180 pounds, just kept pestering. After a while, that guy didn't care where the ball went, he chased Philip every play. And he was just fast enough to get out of the way. Went up to Triton College and he won 5 wrestling match, all 5 meets. They're all 5 wrestling things in a day. It's pretty outstanding. Then come the teen years. Oh boy. My hair was brown then. You got into a 4-wheel drive Chevy vehicle, that poor truck. It didn't take long, and I'd walk around it, and I'd say, "What did you do to your truck?" "Huh?" And you never knew. All I had to do was look at the trees, fresh bark, blue paint. I said, "I'm pretty sure I figured it out, Phil." And then I gave him the old speech, slow down a little bit when you head off to college or whatever. People try different things, you'll be older, just slow down. Well, about 5 or 6 years later, he did. He became sober for 5 years, and that's when his life really started to come together. He started skydiving a little bit with his buddies and wakeboarding, and one day he came home and he won a state competition for HVAC also, sent him to nationals, and he won a national event, best in the nation. Now a few years ago, Phil came home and said, "Wait till you see this girl that I've been dating." His pickup line was, "I'm going to lock you in my basement and feed you cold pizza." Sub's reply was, "Why cold pizza?" True story. We've had some good times with Phil's new in-laws, Rick and Sophie, and their family. If you leave their house hungry, that's your fault. We look forward to spending many more good times with them. And to let you guys know, the greatest times of your lives are still to come together. Take time to enjoy them when they happen. And there's sure to be some hard times, but stop and think back to this day of all these people thinking and praying for you. And we wish you the best of luck. Phil and Lamonte.
Jimmy and Dad, appreciate that. We're going to get to the cutting the cake here in just a few minutes. Hang on.